Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 5-minute time limit, and it is for the Pastgen TV Championship. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, he weighs in tonight at 287 pounds, and he is the current reigning and defending Pastgen TV Champion, Brock Lesnar. Well, Brock Lesnar, the Pastgen TV Champion, and just over a week ago, he took on Randy Savage and put that belt on the line. Savage came very close to beating Lesnar in that match. Only the time limit of the match saved Lesnar's championship. Will it be the same story tonight? Or will Lesnar learn from past mistakes and put in a much better performance? His opponent and challenger from Sarasota, Florida, he weighs in tonight at 237 pounds, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Randy Savage a split second away from dethroning Brock Lesnar, from walking away with that title belt, and he's had to work very, very hard to get Mr. Lesnar to agree to a title rematch. But finally he's got his wish here tonight. Can he live up to the performance? Can he make the most of this opportunity? Savage certainly knows he's capable of pinning Brock Lesnar's shoulders to the mat. He did that just over a week ago. But doing it tonight after everything that's happened against an angry Lesnar could be a completely different story. And Lesnar determined not to let what happened in that title match repeat itself. He's been training hard, and I just fear that Randy Savage may have poked the bear here. Nonetheless, if anyone can beat Brock Lesnar and take that title away, it's that man that you're looking at right in the ring now as the bell rings, the time limit ticking down. It's like deja vu all over again as the two men stare down. And look at this, a cheap shot by Savage. Savage looking to take the early advantage here. Now perched on the top rope. Double axe handle by the Macho Man. Going to the top again. Lesnar's hurt here. Lesnar was not expecting this start. Savage goes for a second double axe handle, but Lesnar getting out of the way. Now goes behind and takes him to Suplex City. Well, a good idea from Savage, but I fear that tactic may have backfired, and now Lesnar punishing him with heavy right hands and left hands, right to the head, right to the face. Sending Savage into the corner now, comes charging in. Macho Man gets the elbow up, beautiful move. And now Savage with fist of his own to the face of the Pastgen TV Champion, Brock Lesnar. Savage really going to work here on the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Oh, look at that referee getting in the way. Savage having none of that, just chucking him out of the way. Knee to the gut by Savage. Picks Lesnar up. Lesnar looks to be on Dream Street here. And look at this, the scoop slam. The scoop slam, we all know what that's the setup to. And the Macho Man, well, taking too long there. Lesnar getting to his feet and getting his ghoulies impaled on that ring post. And now Lesnar taking full advantage of that mistake by the Macho Man. A beautiful German suplex, and the fans not appreciating the showboating of Lesnar there. He's in the zone though, and he's ready to fight as he sends Macho off the ropes once again. Beautiful power slam. And now Lesnar once again just raining punches down right on the face of the Macho Man. And I tell you what, this man is a trained fighter. Any grown man punching in your face like that's going to take it out of you, but when it's Brock Lesnar, it could be potentially life-threatening. Now Lesnar collar and elbow tie up. Oh, look at this, looking to finish the match with the F5. Savage wriggling out though, fighting for everything he's got. Takes Lesnar down. Now Savage going to the top once again. Lesnar gets to his feet, tries the crossbody. Well, he didn't quite get all of that, but it was enough to take Lesnar off his feet. Savage going to the top once again. Double axe handle. The cover, the shoulders down. Gets Randy Savage. No, he's not. I didn't even get a chance to finish my sentence there, Lesnar. Not even letting the referee start counting. But now Savage with a scoop slam. Going to the top. Looking to hit that big elbow. Trying to nail it on Lesnar as he's standing. But Lesnar learning from his mistake last time. Getting out of the way. And now more punches, more punishment to the head of Randy Savage. And now Lesnar with Savage on the ground, just ramming that knee right into the canvas. And once again Lesnar repeated punishment to the knee. Very smart strategy here, and now Lesnar going for the Brock Lock. Trying to hyperextend that knee joint, trying to snap the leg like a twig. And Randy Savage nowhere to go in the centre of the ring. He may have to tap out, but somehow managing to find a way out of that hole. But Lesnar, look at this, not letting him on his feet. Going to work again right on the kneecap. And there's no way Randy Savage is going to be able to get to the top rope if Lesnar takes the knees out. Look at that, right to the eyes. Referee should really do something there. But he knows if he disqualifies Lesnar, Randy Savage will be the one that's punished. As Lesnar would walk away with the title. Referee allowing a little bit of leniency here as Lesnar with a single leg Boston Crab. Just over a minute left on the clock. And Savage in real trouble, trying to reach the ropes. And Lesnar breaking that hold, that does surprise me there. And now look at this, Lesnar ramming that kneecap right into the canvas once again. As we come now just under a minute on the clock. Lesnar comes charging into the corner with a vicious clothesline. Well, Randy Savage may be out after that. On Dream Street, Lesnar comes charging in again and another vicious clothesline. Well, a different story this time. As Lesnar, well, maybe not. Savage coming from behind, slipping out. Abdominal stretch here, submission maneuver. Well, Lesnar looks to be in pain here, but Savage breaking that hold. And now Savage on the top rope. Very, very little time left in this match. Well, maybe trying a double axe handle, but Lesnar getting there first. Very, very little time remaining. Savage blocks the right hand of his own, knocks Lesnar down. 10 seconds left. Can Savage do anything here? Tries the Irish whip. Nice reversal by Lesnar. Oh no, this doesn't look good now. As Lesnar picking Savage up on his shoulders. And nails the F5. The time limit has expired. So Lesnar will keep his title again, but this time nailing Savage with the F5. Ladies and gentlemen, the timekeeper rang the bell after 5 minutes of action due to the time limit expiring. However, I have just received word from the commissioner of this promotion, and he is demanding that this match must be restarted until we have a definitive winner. Well, unbelievable announcement by the commissioner. This match will continue until we have a winner, but Randy Savage has already had a lot taken out of him. As Lesnar now goes to work, looking to put in the final blow. I think he already had done before that bell rang. I think he'd have pinned Randy Savage's shoulders to the mat. But that interruption, Savage is still out of it pretty much, but he's regained a little bit of energy as now Lesnar goes behind Savage. Beautiful German suplex. Lesnar really going to work on him now. Sends him off the ropes again and hits him. Nearly decapitates him with that vicious clothesline. And now Lesnar looking to finish the match. Wait a minute, Savage from behind. Where did he find the energy to do that? Randy Savage slipping out from the F5. Lesnar gets to his feet. Double axe handle by the Macho Man. Savage going to the top once again. Nails it. And Lesnar looks hurt. This could be the opening Savage has been waiting for. Sends Lesnar for the ride off the ropes. Oh, Lesnar goes behind, but look at that. Lesnar's hurting. Guess this match just took a lot out of him as well as it has from Savage. Nice clothesline by the Macho Man. Now look at this. Right hands right to the face of the champion. Oh, but Savage's ribs troubling him here. Still fighting on though. What a gallant athlete this man is. Tries the Irish whip. Nice reversal though by Lesnar. Collar and elbow tie up. And now Lesnar with heavy strikes. Trying to put the final blow, the decisive blow on the Macho Man. Nice block though by Savage on the right hand. Knee and Lesnar right in the head. Lesnar back to his feet. Oh, what a tough man he is. And look at this, a sleeper hold. Lesnar's lights may be fading out. His time as champion may be fading as well. Nowhere near the ropes. Well, Savage releasing that hold. But Lesnar may be out of it here. He's still moving a little bit. Savage now, collar and elbow tie up. The scoop slam. This capacity crowd going crazy. Can Savage do it? Going to the top rope. Nails the big elbow. The shoulders down. The cover's made. Unbelievable. Randy Savage, your new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new Pastgen Television Champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage. What a moment. Unbelievable stuff. I am speechless. Randy Savage. He couldn't get it done in the 5 minutes, but the commissioner allowing this match to go into overtime. What a moment for that man. I'll tell you what, take nothing away from Brock Lesnar. He has been one hell of a champion, but Randy Savage, your new Pastgen Television Champion.